animated by Fortiche Production, a French studio.
Oh.
That's our new TV show. It's getting animated by.
Oh yeah, our TV show.
Yeah, our TV show.
Okay, I've yet to hear anything about it, so I can't wait.
It's in the works.
All right, cool. Welcome everybody. We are now going to hopefully get this dragon cash and
get that money.
Not murder everybody or get thrown in jail.
Now, when you say dragon cash, do you mean like cash made out of dragons, or that dragons use, or like a CACHE that a dragon owns?
That one, but not owned by a dragon.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So, little bit of reference. A dragon is the Waterdeep version of gold. They have their own special little coin system, which 3 of the 4 players should have that information in their DMs.
See, I may have realized that. After you said it's not owned by a dragon, I was like, oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Well, if we find this dragon cash, you guys could use that to purchase yourself a bag from our sponsor, Impassable Creations. Wonderful bags, marvelous quality, and if you just happen to get a bag and you don't have enough dice to fill it, we are now affiliate with Skull Splitter Dice. So pop on over to this link and you can get yourself all sorts of different dice. They do mystery bags. I think this is the company that does monthly shipments. I might be wrong on that.
That'd be cool. Like little loot boxes or whatever.
Yeah. I really want to get this the mystery bags that they send out because it's a full set, some random dice, and a metal D20.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
It's like $10. So yeah. All right.
For anyone watching, you should go to those links just because the plug was extremely smooth.
Was it really? I felt like that was forced.
We're trying to. It was great. It would all to play.
The plug into the sponsorship was great, and then if you don't have enough dice to fill the bags, you were like, "Listen, man, you got to get dice then." The shiny click-clack rocks.
Don't follow that last link though. That one's broken. I have to replace it.
Rip.
All right, so we start off in Waterdeep. It is autumn. For those of you who have lived in Waterdeep, there's a cold wind that just reminds you of that winter is coming very soon. The leaves are falling from the trees. There's all sorts of food shipments coming in because without it, the citizens wouldn't be able to eat. Because it's a port city. They don't have the means to farm their own food. We come in at the Yawning Portal. It's a famous inn and tavern that has a 40-foot diameter well in the center of it. That it actually leads down into an old castle or keep.
Oh.
Yes, it's not an actual well. It's the outer perimeter of a tower. And adventurers, in the center of it, there's a pulley system that lowers adventurers brave enough to try their luck. Now, unfortunately, the well takes up a good chunk of the room, but they were smart and built tiers above, so there's different levels to the bar. And it is packed, because it's trivia night. So we're going to center in on a table of strangers who are meeting for the first time.
No!
You'll see a satyr. I don't know how to describe Sapphirite's character because I don't know what form she is in.
What are you?
Who are you? You'll see an elf and a snow leopard print tabaxi. So let's go ahead and just start with some character descriptions. We'll start with Blard.
Well, when you look at Blard, what you see is a young tabaxi. Purple eyes, fangs, tail, differently oriented ears, probably about 15 years old. His fur is silvery white with a darker rosette snow leopard print. His hair is also white with shaggy curls. He wears leather armor, which is mostly covered up by a white long sleeve shirt and a red vest. And he wears shorts with no shoes, as to allow extra room for jointed legs. Extra jointed legs. He has a short sword on his side with a fanny pack. On his backpack, you see that he has a brown and white plush dog strapped to it.
All right. Let's go with Bill the Satyr.
Oh. So yeah, I also have an accent, because we're doing those now. Kieran is a 6'1" tall, very slim satyr with black fur covering his arms and his back. He has dark hair that is kind of curly in the front and long down in the back like a mullet. Dark brown skin, dark green eyes. No clothes whatsoever. He wears no clothes. He has nothing on. Only thing on is a necklace around his neck that seems to be entwined with a vine, and an amulet with an emerald in the center of it. And he is wide-eyed and very out of place here.
Okay. Aldarian.
Eldarian might have a bit of an intimidating appearance to some, at first at least. He has deep black, medium length hair, almost touching his shoulders. He usually wears black and brown leather armor with a black cloaked hood over his head, sometimes letting it down, especially when he's in the company of familiarity. He has deep, dark green eyes like the forest. If you could imagine trees in the summertime, if you go into a deep forest, they're a color of those, because he is, as we know, wood elf. He's a bit tall for a wood elf. He's about 5'8". He's 24 years old. And
doesn't that make him a baby?
Yeah, he's very young, but he's also.
Are you a full-blood elf or a half elf?
I'm a full elf.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right.
He's young as an elf. Yes.
All right, and then Pure.
Oh, hi, it's my turn. Okay, so Pure is normal height. I don't know, 5'6". She normally right now she has like long brown hair, and she is wearing a skirt and like a blouse top that you would normally see outside of like pretty nice what is it called? A pretty nice like tailor shop kind of thing. She definitely looks like she's dressed to the nines. I don't know if this is a thing in this world, but she has like a resting bitch face. That's what it's called.
That's a thing in every world. What you talking about?
Yeah. She definitely doesn't look very friendly. But underneath that, she's normally called annoying. So.
Oh.
All right. All right, that sounds awesome. All right, so you guys are all meeting for the first time. You were kind of forced to sit together because there were really no other tables to sit at because it's trivia night. It's packed. Everyone is here for trivia. So you guys can chat amongst yourselves if you want, or you can sit in silence while you wait for trivia night to start. Oh, why'd that turn off?
Yes. Hi. I don't think we introduced ourselves. I'm Kieran. I'm new in town, and I have a question. What the fuck is a trivia?
Well, welcome to Waterdeep, my friend. I can tell that you're not from around here. You're
I
very
did say
wide.
that. Yes. Mm-hmm, yeah.
You also did say that, but I can definitely tell you're wide-eyed. Have you met with the robes yet?
My eyes are wide. What I thought I'm self-conscious about my eyes. What do you mean? What?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't know,
I thought
but
they were quite normal.
it's an expression, my friend. It's an expression. It means your eyes are very
I'm kidding. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just pulling your leg. What's your name? What would you say it was?
My name is Aldarian. Waterdeep is my home, and all I'm going to say to you for now is make sure you meet with the robes, or you could get in serious trouble, and make sure they know of your stay.
Who the fuck is the? Do you rest of you know the robes? Is this something that I missed in town? I just walked in. No one mentioned anything about any robes or.
I don't know anything about no robes.
He doesn't know about the robes either. Does he need to speak with the robes or?
Yeah, if you're new to Waterdeep, you need to make sure you meet with the robes. They're pretty much the judges of the land that carry out the justice of Tyr. And while you're staying in Waterdeep, you need to make sure that you pay a tax and let them know that you're staying in Waterdeep, or they'll come after you and make sure that you get punishment for not paying taxes.
Someone's coming after us. I just showed up today. I didn't know any about this. Who do I pay the tax to? What is a tax? What do you do with that?
That sounds an awful lot like a gang.
Sounds like they have a stick up their ass, and you should have just ignored them.
Well, they definitely do have a stick up their ass, but this is their land, and I'm a bit of a specialist that usually doesn't listen to the lay of the land, but they're one people that I tend not to mess with.
Oh, I have a question. Are you a part of their group? Or do you just know them?
Everybody here knows them. If you go up to any civilian of Waterdeep, they tend to know the robes, also known as the Black Robes or the Magistrate.
Well.
So, and to register to be living here, staying in here for as long as you will, you can simply approach one and let them know your name and give them your information, and they'll be happy to help you.
All right. So, as you guys are wrapping up that conversation, you see a man stand up at the bar. He's got some misshapen black hair, like medium length, brown shirt with a blue vest over it. He just put down a flagon that he was polishing up. You just kind of hear him just apathetically. All right, trivia night's about to begin. Do you all know the rules?
Answer the questions right.
Yeah. I don't like to seem stupid. Do we know the rules? Do we ask?
He points over at Joel and that's part of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it right. Okay, cool. Is that a point for us? Was that the first question? Did we get it?
He just kind of like grabs the bridge of his nose and no. You must.
Yeah. All right.
In order to answer the trivia, you must ring the bell that will be placed in the center of your table.
Okay.
First table to ring the bell gets to answer.
All right.
And so, a couple of the more or less waiters come around and set bells down at everybody's table and just. All right. So, the first question. What will I give you if you don't talk to me about the weather? And you just hear a bell get slammed a couple tables over.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
A flagon of ale. Correct. 1 point to you.
Wait, so we just don't talk about the weather and he gives us free ale? He gives us free booze?
So those of you from Waterdeep know he absolutely, that is the owner, that's Durnan, and he absolutely hates small talk. You also know that he has a great sword that he uses, or that he keeps under the bar for deterrence.
From the small talk.
From the small talk, yes. I mean, that's how you avoid small talk. You threaten them with a sword.
Yeah, I wouldn't give someone small talk if they had a sword.
All right, the next question. What is our largest coin here in Waterdeep?
I ring the bell,
Yes. What is it?
Aye, sir, that would be the
What are you reading down there?
You see him pulling out. He's
the
pulling
Harbor
out a
Moon.
paper.
that would be the Harbor Moon, sir.
Correct. 1
He's
point
got like a
to
cheat
you.
sheet over there. It's real.
All right, next question. One of our famous residents of Waterdeep recently published a book. It's their self-titled guide to monsters. What
Ring a
is-
ding ding.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Volothamp.
Yes, correct.
Oh wow. He didn't even finish the question. You're very intuitive. You're very smart.
I've heard of him. He's a smart guy.
Feels like maybe I don't live here.
I
All
don't
right.
read. Readings for losers.
Who are, and before you can finish that sentence,
Never.
you hear there's a strong commotion coming from the
Oh no.
from the front of the bar, and you just, aside from drunken yelling and off-tune bards, like this actually sounds like someone's getting hostile, and you just hear out, "You pig, like killing me mates, do ya?" And then as you turn to see, you see a 7-foot-tall half-orc hit by a wild haymaker from a human with a shaved head, and the head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos.
Oh no.
So, can I get a, what is it? History check from Aldarian and Fuel.
Oh, history?
Yeah.
Ah, great. A 1.
Oh no, Hannah. I mean, the old crashed her computer with her dice roll. It was so good.
Oh no.
It was so good. She's frozen.
That-
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I got a very important phone call.
Everyone, freeze frame.
All right, so I guess we're taking an impromptu break.
I'm starting off this campaign with great rolls.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. I got a message, so let me check that real quick. All right, so she got a 13, but her internet died, so we got to wait for her to come back.
Unfortunate.
Has everybody had their coffee this morning?
I had a balls energy drink. So if that is the same as coffee, then yes.
Oh man, those things are so good.
They are truly.
I haven't had one or seen one in forever. Yeah. Or
My fiance's parents got it from like an Amish store or something. I don't know
Really?
why the Amish have balls energy drinks, but
Hey, they know what's up. Surprise, it's Amish.
Oh no, the cameras.
Or Danny, aren't those trucks video monitored? At least the one I drove when I worked for Amazon was. Or did you shut the sliding door? Yeah. Well, the cameras are all sorts of jacked up. Sorry,
What's
everybody.
happening?
The camera's messed up because when her internet crashed, she dropped out of the video chat.
oh,
So, technical difficulties.
Wait, this is my chance to be somebody else's head. Oh, hello there.
Oh, okay, or Danny. I mean, you're still blurred. You are still very much blurred. You're still.
Yeah, but it's like with below, it's like the other guy's
Look.
shoulders.
We're doing the best we can. All right.
Aldarians.
All right.
Or no. Is it
Well,
Eldarian.
Yeah.
Kieran.
You're smoking a blunt in the back of your work truck? Hold on.
or Danny, trivia is actually over because there's a bar fight now.
Yeah, you missed it. We're about to be in a bar fight. Or we about to be in a bar fight? I don't know. These
You
people.
don't have to be in a bar. You can be
I
in a
don't know.
bar
It's
fight.
cool.
Trivia ends up.
I've already been told that there's some people I'm supposed to know and give money to, or they're gonna hunt me down and beat me up.
So the robes are the Magisters, and they're called the robes because they wear black robes. They're basically, you have to check in with them when you enter the city. So I like to imagine that Kieran literally just popped into the city when he portaled in. Like, so that he just completely avoided him.
That's literally what happened. I literally just showed up and
Or Danny, you got a tip for that. You can't just ask.
shake a booby for me. What the fuck is going on? What are you doing, sir? Aren't you at work?
What did he ask?
Shake a booby for me. What do you put Q?
Take a what?
Take a what? Shake a what?
booby?
A booby.
What is that?
Hi, welcome to our Sunday morning streams where we're not reverent at all.
All right. Well, while we wait on the technical difficulties, I'm gonna put
I
it.
messaged her and she didn't respond, so I don't know if maybe something else happened. And
She said her internet went out.
oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is.
All right, we're gonna go to the BRB screen real quick. We will be back shortly.
Yay!
And we're back.
Something good came out of it.
We're back. It's a story.
Oh my gosh.
Fix the merch
Of a
link. We
lovely
got reset
lady.
internet. We're all ready to roll. All right. So where we left off. Joel, you had a history of 13, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you recognize those tattoos as one of the gangs that are prevalent in Waterdeep. They are the Xanathar Guild thugs. So, but before you can see if blood is drawn, as these two are just like duking it out, a crowd of spectators clusters, chanting "Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!" Oh. You have a choice. You can get involved, or you can sit back and just wait.
What's that guy means business. That guy just smacked that man. Is that what happens around here a lot? Do you guys just smack each other around, or?
So
Yeah, it's how we show we're friends.
Is this trivia? Oh, that's how you show your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great to know. So I guess none of us are friends because no one's done that to me. I haven't.
Oh, do you want to be friends?
Oh, I would love to be friends.
I walk up and I slap him in the face.
I let it happen. I don't move out of the way.
They roll unarmed, I guess.
Oh, what is unarmed again?
Hold on.
You please?
Are you actually trying to hurt him?
No.
Okay.
Well, no. Just like a playful slap.
Okay, fine then. So that she walks up and playfully slaps you.
I go, oh, thank you, and I sock her right in the face. Friend.
roll an attack.
I was rolling unarmed. That is. It's very low. It's a 6 in total. It's very low to attack.
Okay, so you completely whiff it and go right past her head, and you feel the wind come off. Like he was trying to hit you. There wasn't any restraint.
I just I laugh and then Peel says, oh well, I guess we can't be friends. And she leaves.
No, wait. Come back. I want to be friends. Let me.
All right.
She's having the time of her life. This is amazing.
Well, Aldarian's just gonna sit here and watch the fight go on. If it gets bad, like if a weapon gets brandished or someone's really trying to hurt someone, like past like just knocking them out, then I'll get involved. But for now, I'm just gonna sit there and watch it.
Okay. Same for you, Blard?
Yeah, just sitting back so far. Waiting for in case certain triggers happen.
Okay. So it goes on for a few minutes, and the half orc knocks out the dude with the tattoos. And Durnan intervenes and breaks it up and just snarls at the Xanathar guild members and just out. And they grab him and they flee. So you see 5 guild members dragging out their unconscious friend. But as that's all happening, you suddenly hear people freaking out, and you hear kind of like this scraping and dragging sound coming from the well.
What?
And you see a hulking creature climb up and out of the shaft into the middle of the tap room.
Oh man!
I turn towards
Sorry,
I
tap
turn
room.
towards them and I'm
I
like,
screwed that up, didn't
we tap that.
I turn towards Kieran and I'm like, oh, that's the owner's pet. It's pretty friendly.
Oh,
wow.
Lord.
That's queer. That's great. That's oh wow.
So a monster stands before you with warty green skin and a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose and bloodshot eyes. And it bears yellow teeth at you, at everyone, and just kind of howls.
Reminds me of my ex. Oh, burned it.
And you see, as he comes up, a half dozen bat-like creatures are attached to it, with 3 flying above, circling like flies.
Ew.
Everyone runs in fear except for Durnan, who just shouts, "Troll!" And he hops behind the bar and squats down to grab something, which 2 of you can assume what that will be.
I'm allowed to enter stealth.
And I run away.
Yeah, I'm about to drop my bow.
Yeah, you can try to enter stealth.
Cool.
Give me stealth rolls.
Question for the DM as they're going to stealth. Do we have any alcohol? Did we get anything for trivia night? Did we get any beer? Do we get any ale?
Sure, y'all got a little bit, got a flagon of ale.
Oh boy.
I rolled an
Down.
18.
Okay. As far as you can tell, you're hidden. So, anyone else gonna try and enter stealth or do anything, or are you just reacting as it comes?
We are just staring at this thing. I now know its name is Troll.
Did you name it Troll?
No, that's what the shop owner called it. He called it
Durnan
Troll.
shouted
Oh
out.
no, that's
That's his
a
pet.
cute pet name for it. Its name is
Oh, yeah,
Pookie.
that's his pet. Oh, its name is Pookie.
Yeah, if you call it Pookie, it'll come over to you.
Oh, is it
Okay.
friendly? Does it like?
Oh no, it's completely
It's-
friendly.
Oh, it's
it's
completely
really
friendly.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
After it exits the well, it stands to its full height of 9 feet.
Oh wow, that's a big boy.
And those bat-like creatures detach from it. They're bloated. There's blood dripping from a long needle-like proboscis. And these creatures look like a weird cross of a bat and mosquito. And the bloated ones descend back down the well. But there's 3 still up there.
What the fuck?
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Wow, I just want to play. Can I pet that dog?
You may
Initiative.
certainly try.
Can I pet that dog?
Roll your animal handling.
Well,
Yes,
my
please,
initiative.
roll
is
your animal
wonderful.
handling.
Roll my animal handling. I got you. We about to.
Don't.
Do it. It's fine.
Oh no.
It's friendly.
Yeah. See, I rolled a 10. It's great. We're best friends.
Okay.
Why did it double roll?
Yeah, it's all right. So 13 for your initiative.
I rolled a nat 1 on my initiative, so I have a 4.
Awesome.
I have a 14.
14 and Aldarian.
22.
Can I pet that dog?
All right.
Can I pet that dog?
Well, we start. Eldarian, you are actually first in the initiative order.
Oh boy.
I can't help but notice our other 2 friends just disappeared. They went away. Where'd they go?
Okay, I'm putting them up on 20. I'm going to transfer us to the battle screen now. All right, so that is where the main focus is going to be.
I suppose I'm gonna use a sneak attack on one of like the bat mosquito proboscis things, and
Okay.
throw a dagger at it.
Okay. All right. Throw a dagger at it.
Yeah, it looks like it's yearning for a dagger.
Oh, it looks friendly.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
It's 17 to hit.
Sir, are you floating over the pit?
Yes, he is.
It's a 60 range if I throw it, isn't it?
It's 20 feet is without disadvantage. Anything beyond 20 is with disadvantage.
Up to 60, and then after 60 feet, it's too far.
Oh, I just realized how far away they are.
All right, so you basically would just, even though you'd roll straight because you'd have advantage from being hidden, but you would have disadvantage from your range. So there would be no sneak attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Roll it with disadvantage.
How do I do disadvantage on D&D Beyond?
Just roll
roll 2 dice. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I could tell you how there is an option to, I think, turn that on where it does, but
with disadvantage, I got a 9 to hit.
damn.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me. Okay. Yeah, that does not hit. Your dagger just goes sailing past.
No.
All right. So now it is those bat-like creatures' turn. And you have drawn attention to yourself by throwing that dagger.
Man, you guys have some weird birds in this place.
So this one's gonna fly over.
You don't have these in where you're from?
They look a little bloodthirsty, so they just zip straight in and go for the first target. So Lard, it is diving at you with its needle-like proboscis.
I'm screaming.
20 to hit.
These are called mosquitoes.
No, Catherine, not 20 to hit. No.
Yes, 20 to hit.
No.
20 hits.
Okay.
Guys, I don't want to alert you, but I'm pretty sure these bat things are hacking.
It's got a +5, and I rolled a 15.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why it has a +5, but it does.
It's wild. It's wildin'.
You're gonna take 5 piercing damage, and it is attached to you now.
Oh no.
So something different will happen on its next turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You just became a Capri Sun.
You really did. This one flies in at
Wow.
and does the same. 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Why are they rolling so high?
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the last one. Yep. Is gonna zip straight in at you. Got to place it here. And it's gonna try to bite you, Aldarian.
So what happens when we die on the first encounter? Are we...
Party wipe.
Make new start over.
21 to hit. Apparently,
What is it? 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that totally.
Jesus
Never,
Christ.
Totally
never,
misses.
never. No, it hit. It hit.
5
We're gonna be
points.
like this is the rep of the Waterdeep module. We're doing a new one.
5 points of piercing damage, and it is also attached to you. All right.
What are your fucking superpowers from this?
Mm.
Everywhere this is going.
Yes,
Now
you
you're
are now
turning to
Bat
Spider-Man.
people.
Bat Man.
Okay, so let me see when he is gonna come Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So after Blard. Got it. All right. It's the troll's turn, and it walks forward to the bar, and just starts smashing its stuff.
Oh no, it looks like his puppy is making a mess. This is a horrible pet.
Fuel. It is your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn?
It's your turn.
Great. Where's this thing attached to me at?
On your, I guess on your back. Wherever it could attach itself.
Okay. I'm going to be super cool while it's attached to me. I'm going to rip my skirt to get my dagger. And then I'm gonna try to stab it. Please.
So you're gonna try to stab your back?
Yep.
Okay. Don't roll a 1.
I got a 19 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, and then I don't have the dice that I need to roll. Hold on.
Imagine if it was a 1 and she just stabbed herself and died.
Oh my god.
Out.
Actually, what is your? Just tell me this. What's your bonus to the damage?
My bonus is my plus 3.
Okay, it's already dead then. I don't even need the damage roll.
Oh, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You're that good. You have to roll. You just kill it. These things are weak.
They are.
Never mind. I was scared. I was like, this shit is fucking hitting us so hard.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Be a star.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn into a star.
Okay. Shine bright. Blard.
Blard is going to drop his bow and take out his short sword and take a stab at this inventory. Okay. Take a stab at this creature, this terrible bat-looking thing. Does a 6 hit?
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Well,
Again, I'm coming to you with the
with my other hand, I'm gonna draw my dagger, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna make another attack with a light weapon and attack this. Attack at it again. Try to hit.
I'm gonna tell you I believe in you, so you get a +5. Not really. I just wanted to have it.
Oh, I hope so.
You're like, really?
Okay.
That's what.
That hits. So roll the damage. Roll the die.
Oh yeah, you don't get your plus in this.
Yeah, roll me. What was the dagger? 2d6. A d6.
Total damage.
Or d4.
I think it's a D4.
13.
2 D4s.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll the dice straight because you don't have the features necessary to use your modifier.
Yeah. But hey, he rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
I want Chad to know he rolled a nat 1 for his first attack, and then immediately rolled a nat 20 for his second one.
How do I do that with Beyond?
So if you click the dice down in the dice symbol down in the lower left corner.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to just roll it twice. So yeah, roll me 2d4.
Roll. 2d4?
I'm sorry. No.
Oops.
Whatever. What is your?
Sorry, it should be a d4 and a d6. Let me just reroll here. I didn't even see the total. So
D6.
Are you going to use your sneak attack?
No.
Okay, then just roll me 2d4.
Well, wait. Actually, yes, that's right. It's supposed to be 2d4.
Well, you got this. Thing's gonna be fucking dead. You got this.
Oh, my computer is being a potato.
Actually, yes, it would because I'll just tell you this now. They have a total of 2 HP.
Yeah, there you go. See, look, he killed it no matter what. It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's dead.
All right, so you see
Fucking murked it.
You see Blard
like
try to hit it with a short sword, but he realized like he can't accurately do it well enough, and he caught Pule using her dagger to do it. So he decided, I'm gonna do that too. So he whips out the dagger, twirls around in his hand to reverse the grip, and just stabs back and just skewers it through the head. Pulls his dagger back with it attached and just flings his arm so that way it slides straight off and splatters against the ground.
What a badass. A trendsetter.
And there's one last crazy bat. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, now it would be Kieran's turn, but Durnan rolled a 10, or rolled an 8 for his initiative, so it's his turn. He stands up from behind the bar with his greatsword in tow. Does not have a description for it. It's magical. That's all there is to it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He moves.
Look at that sword over there. I could definitely tell it's magical. Look at him hold it.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna use Chow for this because I don't.
Hey, I know that guy. I see him Wednesdays.
Yeah, you do. All right. So now I have 2 windows open. It's gonna be a big mess. Now he's going to attack the troll.
Fuck it up.
And,
Fuck it up.
oh my god, yes, he probably will. He gets 4 attacks.
Oh my lord.
I'm just gonna roll
This
all
man
4.
a fighter. This man a fighter.
He might be. I don't know. 4 attacks, 3 attacks.
That is on crack.
I mean,
He just that's why he was right behind the bar. He's like, we're fighting, let's go.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Okay, so 1 of his 3 attacks thus far have connected.
Nice.
Okay, so those 2 effects don't matter. Alright, so only 1 of his 4 attacks hit, but he does 13 damage to it.
Hey.
So it's now Kieran's turn.
All right. I'm drinking my ale because I don't know what's happening. I think we're all getting along. I think this is a part of trivia night, I guess. Do we stab these guys? Is that what we're doing? I just noticed y'all are doing it. I don't want to assume. Yeah? Maybe?
That's how you become friends, remember? You just punch them.
Oh.
This thing's in my fucking body.
Oh. Oh, it's inside you. Did you consent to that? I don't know.
No.
Oh, well, like, you know what? I'll take care of that. I'll walk over. It's attached to him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to swat at it with my hand. Like, I'm just gonna slap it like a bug.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 hits.
It is my unarmed strike, which is a 3 damage flat.
It is dead. Its mangled,
smush
squished
it.
corpse is sticking out of his body.
I imagine.
Holy
blood goes
shit!
everywhere. It
You
goes
just
all over. both of
fucking
us.
slapped it.
We're covered in bug guts and blood.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, and then Kieran, moved 5 feet that way. Kieran will look at our troll friend and be like, "Oh, I should probably help that man." So I'll move. I can move 30 more feet. Yeah, so I'll move right there. Jumping over tables and chairs as a majestical goat I am. And I don't think I have anything to do for a bonus action, so I'm just going to end my turn there and say, "I'm coming." What is the dwarf man's name? I forgot. But sir, I'm coming. Don't panic.
Don't get too scared.
Don't be too scared. Help is on the way.
All right. With that, it's back to the top, and it is Aldarian.
How far can I make it to there? So I'm gonna move 35 feet because I forget why, but I have an extra 5 feet in walking speed.
I think it's because you're a wood elf.
That's probably it. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like, I'm coming. I'll help you defeat the troll.
All right, is that it?
Good, I end my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
I end my turn.
It's all the dead things' turns. The troll's turn now. And it is going to just swing at Durnan. Okay. The first bite hits, and then he's swinging wildly with his claws and crit.
Oh no.
And the second one missed.
Oh shit.
So
Oh shit.
you see this troll just come in and bite Durnan, and then just, while it's latched on, try to almost gut him.
Oh God.
Like, he just comes in hard with this claw and hits. Like, you see you see Durnan just like get the air knocked out of him, but he shrugs it off, and he does not go down. He's still looking pretty healthy, but he looks like he just took a really hard hit. It is now Bill's turn.
Oh, my turn?
Your turn.
My turn.
Yay!
I'm gonna move. Ow. Ow, Mackie. Rude. Ish. I'll move right behind my not friend, because he didn't hit me.
You're not friend?
My not friend.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
Okay. Blard.
Alrighty, I'm gonna drop my sword and dagger, and I'm gonna reach down and grab my bow, and I'm gonna take a shot at this troll. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not. I'm sorry.
I get ready for my next turn, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Durnan will go now, and he's going to swing with as much as he can to try and take. Oh shit! I just closed out roll 20.
Oh no.
That was smart. Okay.
He just kills it. It was that good. It was that good. He just murdered it.
Okay, so he hits with one of his two so far for 11.
Okay.
And then there we go. And he has two more still, so he's going to keep swinging.
Go away.
Oh, one of those is a crit.
Oh.
So
He don't even need that. He don't even need us.
How many nat 20s have we had this one combat? Jesus.
two?
We know Blorg rolled one, and then the troll rolled
hold
one.
On, hold on. Did you say Blork?
Yeah, Blorg, yeah.
Yep, Blork.
It's Blard.
No, I'm pretty sure he said Blork.
Bjork?
Okay, so
You can see the names coming.
this is how his sword works. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of insight on this. You won't know his characters, but players. If he rolls a 20, the target takes an extra 14 points of damage.
Oh,
And
shit.
then he rolls another 20, and if he does, if he hits a 20 again, it removes a limb.
What the fuck?
Nice.
So let's see what that roll was. So he does not take off a limb. However, let's see. So there's 9, 15 plus 14, 29 damage on that strike. He has downed the troll and takes off its head. Combat is now over. Congrats.
Lord.
So you guys kind of just yeah, you see this troll just come in and hit him hard, and he hits it just as hard back. And excuse me. So he looks over at you and just you guys and just thank you for not running away. You fought well. And he goes back.
Oh, cool.
He goes
Question.
back. Okay.
Or after he said that, Bill goes, so since we're the only ones left, does that mean we won the trivia contest?
Did we?
He just like he gives you this look like, are you kidding me? Yeah, yes. For you get a free round of ale.
We did it, boys.
Oh. What about the fact we killed the bad things? Do we get anything for that?
Yeah, I mean you're alive.
Hey, we want to be alive.
The gift of life.
Your life's good.
And so he goes back to get your ale, since you won the trivia, since you guys got interrupted anyway. And a stranger approaches you. Since
They wearing robes?
no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so since Blard guessed got one of the questions right, I will assume he actually knows who this is. And he walks up and goes, "You be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Let's find a table and talk." And
Nope, just pours. Thank you.
So you guys go with him, and as you're walking, it clicks for Blard that this is Volo. And so you guys sit down, and he is kind of sitting there stroking his mustache. He's wearing fixes his floppy hat and tightens up his scarf and goes,
What kind of race is Volo?
I believe he's human.
Human? Okay.
I believe. And he goes, Volo Thamp Getaram, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service.
Oh.
I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city this past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate, but now I fear I've misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped, or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. May I prevail upon you in my hour of need? Now, Karen, you 100% think he is talking about actual dragons, because you don't know the coin system here.
What? I don't know if I can drag. What? I mean, first things first, sir. I believe my feline friend here is a humongous fan. They talked about your book, and he hit the bale faster than anyone in their life. So, I mean, do you perchance have like something autographed or something you can give him? I feel like he would greatly appreciate it.
Oh,
just like
an autograph. Yes, I can do that. And he pulls out a small piece of parchment and just quickly autographs it and just here you go.
I'm gonna look at Volo and I'm gonna go, I'm willing to take the challenge and find your friend for you, but I must ask, 10 dragons now, and how many did you say after?
Why do we need dragons? I don't know why.
10 times.
Is that what y'all...
10 times as much. So when you
10 times as much.
Yes.
I turned to Kyrian and I'm like, they're
that's
small dragons. They're really
that's
tiny.
an respectable amount, but I must ask, I might need to ask some friends for help, and that may ask for more coins. So would you be able to give another 10 dragons to me solely right now, and I will gladly accept the quest?
Roll me persuasion.
18.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Okay. Wow. That's all right. So he looks you over and he just look. I level with you. Right now, I only have enough to give you each 10 dragons apiece. I'm waiting on the royalties from my book to come in. When you return, I will have it, but right now I do not.
Understandable. Money can be hard to come by in this city. And while I do not enjoy reading, I've skimmed over your book and I know you've put a lot of work into it, and riches are sure to come. So I suppose I can wait until after we find your friend to collect the rest of the coin.
Okay. Thank
I'm
you.
surprised so many of y'all read a romance novel.
Wait, we're using a we. So, you guys want to work together on this then?
Well, I'm still confused. What do we need dragons for? I mean, I don't know
Well,
how
they're
your current.
dragons. It's how we
Kieran,
kill each other.
Why are
we,
you yelling at me?
Kieran, I swear, you know, dragons aren't, they're not the creature, not the monster. We're talking about coin. They have gold coins, and they are called dragons because there's a picture of a dragon on them. They are not actual dragons.
It used to be dragons, but then that became a little bit too inhumane whenever Dita came to town.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I have no use for that. Where we come from, we just do favors for each other. But, I mean, I'm new in town, and this seems like a great way to really catch some excitement. So, I guess I'm in. Do you not want to work together? What is it, Blork?
It's blurred.
Blurred. Okay, yeah, blurred. Yes.
I think it'd be good to work together. I mean, you two were just becoming friends not too long ago.
Right.
I
Yep.
mean, I've never seen that much with other species, but anyway. So yeah, I'd totally take this job. When we're doing a good thing, we're looking for someone who might have been kidnapped. He's gone missing. Like, he could have been. Well, he could also be drunk in the streets somewhere, dead.
Oh, that's
Who
terrible.
knows?
I'm willing to work with all of you, but just understand this. I usually only work with my friends from my organization, but
Listen, I have a question. Is this one of those newfound pyramid schemes that have been going around? Are you trying to get us in on something?
No,
He's like, guys,
no,
I'm
I
the
just
recruit.
want
All
my
you guys are
friends.
underneath me. And then you guys used to recruit 10 more people. Kieran looks at Aldarian and goes, "Oh, wait, you only work with your friends usually?"
yeah, I have friends from an organization that
okay.
I'm very close with.
I punch Aldarian in the face.
Roll an attack.
Oh, right.
Look, they're becoming friends too.
That's a 14.
What's your AC, Aldarian?
15.
Okay, you
Oh.
you just barely miss.
Why won't anyone let me be their friend? I'm so confused.
Why don't you try it with Blard? I think he wants a friend.
Oh, you're right.
I just
smacked right.
stand there.
Okay,
I just stand there and I go, "Oh, this guy's gonna be a handful."
Are you also going to try and attack Blard?
Yes. It's
I'm just
15 this time.
You know that.
That's a hit.
Roll.
Oh boy.
Roll. What?
3 damage. 3 damage. It's just 3 damage. It's an arm attack, so it's just 3 damage flat.
Didn't knock him out. did ya?
So
Blard, it's your turn.
well, almost.
Look, now we're friends.
Yeah. Can I use claws? And
Yeah.
I bring up my hand with claws and I go for a claw.
Oh, that's how you be best friends.
That's a 12.
That barely misses by 1.
I guess it rakes against your armor or something.
You know what? I would not try to get out of the way of it. He could just hit me. Kieran wouldn't move. Kieran would just stand there. He thinks it's how we're gonna be friends.
Okay.
Normally, I only use my claws with my plushie. And I point at the white and brown dog plush on my backpack.
You have a stuffed animal friend.
Don't we all?
Yeah, his name is Mr. Plushie.
Okay, so you all agree to help then?
We're all down.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So he produces a coin pouch for each of you that have 10 dragons in it. And for those who don't know, a dragon is actually just a gold coin. It's their own form of the currency. So Volo begins to describe Floon, saying that he is a very handsome human male, who's in about his early 30s, with wavy reddish blonde hair, and he was dressed up in very princely looking garb when he last saw him. 2 nights ago was when they were last together. They were drinking at the Skewered Dragon, which is a dark body tavern in the dock ward. And he says, I think it'd probably be best to start searching there.
Okay. Well, I have no clue where that is, but I'll make sure to go look.
Did you say the Dark Ward? Is that what it was called?
The dock ward.
Dock Ward, okay.
Yep.
Going to the boats, right? Is that what that is? Maybe? I don't know.
Was that
yes.
Did I get that right? The Skewered Dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you have the choice of questioning him further if you want, or you may... Excuse me. Or you can head off to the dock ward.
Do you know why he was in the dock ward?
They were drinking there.
Does he normally drink in the dark ward?
Let's see. Well, there's inns and taverns all over the city.
Yeah.
So he says that they met there to try and help Volo get over his writer's block.
What does your friend do for work normally? Writing?
More or less. Just odd jobs here and there.
I'm sorry, I seem to have blanked out from this entire conversation as I was focusing on the decapitated troll body. Where was your friend last seen last, if this hasn't been covered yet?
It was I got you. He was last seen in the dock ward. I don't know what that is, but that's where he last saw him.
Yes, a Skewered Dragon.
Skewered Dragon.
I know of that word.
So the tavern. Wait, is it named after a dragon or after a gold coin? I'm confused on that one. Now I'm confused.
That is a good question.
Little column A, little column B.
A little bit.
After the owner's wife?
What, he said it was named after the owner's wife?
Yeah.
Jesus, all right.
Going hard today.
It's named after my wife's a dragon.
All right. So, anything else? Any other questions? Or are you going to head off for the Skewered Dragon?
I don't have any
What
more
was
questions.
What was his name?
It is Floon Blagmar.
Blagmore?
Blagmar.
What a poor person, man.
Blagmar. Probably a long name.
You know,
for
was
somebody.
he married? Did he get very many dates ever?
Did he get many dates? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
That seems a weird question to ask.
I mean, he's a very handsome man. I can only assume he is not one to kiss and tell.
So you're into him. Is this why you write those romance novels?
Romance novels. Oh, you mean the monster guide, right? Seems there are quite a few people who have a very skewered idea of what to mate with. They are not romance novels. More like a compendium, a bestiary, if you will.
Do you happen to have a copy?
No, they are with my publisher.
Aren't you his biggest fan? Shouldn't you have one already?
Well, I'm not his biggest fan. I just heard about him over in Luskin when I was before I traveled here.
Oh, I was under the impression you were his biggest fan. That's unfortunate.
I don't know. I don't follow him around. I imagine like a biggest fan would, follow around and groupie over them, and I don't know, like try to like do weird things like clip their hair in their sleep.
So you're saying you do that, or you don't do that?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
I just figure like a biggest fan would be like super crazy.
got it. I'm keeping my eye on you though, just so you know.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off for the skewered dragon. If you
Would
party members,
do you want to go do that right now? I mean, right away? Sure.
I mean, we could take a small break, or we could just head right there because time is money and money is time.
All right, time is money. Let's get going. What do you
I grab
think?
ale.
Okay.
I'm ready to go whenever.
Yeah, wait, what about our free ale? Wait, hold
I have
on.
I have it right here. What do you mean?
She's like, yeah, let's take a second. Let's drink it. It was
Why
free.
can't we just take it? We can take it with us, right?
I'm gonna slam my down and be like, all right, it's time to go.
Oh my lord.
Oh my God.
You're such a
feel like
wee
one of
man.
us-
You're so small.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
okay?
gonna have to ask you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Did one of you want mine?
Oh my lord.
I don't.
Oh, I'll
I
take
don't
yours.
drink.
I got a 19.
Okay, you're good.
I guess-
It was almost a 1. It was almost a 1. I was
Okay,
scared.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Blard. Go ahead.
No, that's all good. I forget where I was going with that.
You said you don't drink?
No, I actually there it is. I haven't drank for about 20 years.
Oh,
And this is really peculiar to hear from somebody who's 4 foot tall and probably 15 years old.
See,
How
this is why
old-
we have to talk more before we just go out and just start
yeah.
exploring
How
things.
old are you? What do you mean? What do you mean 20 years?
I mean, I've been oops. Well,
Oops.
I love that. Oops.
things have been a little weird for me. I'm really not like the way I look.
Oh, me
There was
neither.
some magic. There was some magic going on, and all of a sudden, I was my 15-year-old self again.
I fucking hate magic.
Some crazy magic. I mean, you went back in time? Like, did you time? Are you from the future? What happens? Do you know where his friend is already? Where do we go?
I mean, I never really. I guess it's kind of like time travel. I never really left Luskin, so I don't know anything about Waterdeep.
Aaron, I have a question.
Yeah.
Has anyone told you talk too much?
Quite a lot, actually. Yes.
Really? I wouldn't know why. I don't think
I
you
know
do.
it's crazy. I think they're just rude. I think they're just jealous of my good looks. Is
think
what it
so, too.
was.
I think you could talk more.
Oh,
Ask more
okay.
questions.
All right. Where do babies come from?
Okay, so
They're
I,
mothers.
I
finish,
already know.
no, as I finish the first beer, the first ale, I tell him all about where babies come from.
Oh, wow.
That's called a what? You.
Okay,
Oh,
so we'll say this happens during your short rest.
a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
So go ahead and do your short rest stuff if you want to use hit die or whatever to heal up.
Ooh, shortcut.
And then I assume you
There's
guys
the
will
one.
head out right after that.
Where do I find my hit die on D&D Beyond again?
So if you hit the where it says short rest, you should be able. Yeah, it should be able to give you the option.
Put me at.
It didn't let me.
Okay.
It didn't heal.
Feels good.
Oh, there we go.
You don't get to heal. Nothing for you.
Yes, no healing for you.
That would put me at 7.
All right. So you guys begin your travels, and he tells you that the Skewered Dragon, for those of you that don't know, is one Zentarum owned, which is another gang in the city,
Oh.
and it sits between Net Street and Fillet Lane in the Dock Ward. So as you reach the Dock Ward, you come upon the aftermath of a bloody clash between what looks to be the Xanathar Guild and the Zentarums, after all the descriptions you've been given. As you turn the corner, you find yourselves on a street that has been cordoned off by the City Watch. Lying on the cobblestones are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One officer sees you and says, "Get on. Nothing to see here."
I'm just gonna keep walking.
What kind of mess happened in this place? I don't.
Yeah, you see a dozen guards sitting there, going over the crime scene and with the three culprits.
Is this normal here? I look at them.
So
Best to
you
keep.
see the 3 culprits.
Can you see them?
Are,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
are they human?
Yes, they are human. Yeah, they're human.
I'm gonna turn back to Kieran. When a guard tells you best to keep going, it's best to keep going. Don't ask any questions.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
Keep walking.
So you keep walking and you notice that this place is full of tall, densely packed tenements, leaving most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen. And it smells of salt. The smell of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of rundown buildings. However, one nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and is in the windows hang a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblob Shop. I hope I said that right.
Zoblob shop.
Zoblob. Xoblob.
Okay.
Zabloob.
Zabloob.
Zimbafoo.
So you can either continue on or you can enter. It's your call.
What's inside here? Should we go inside and check that out, or?
Well, that depends. Do you need anything from here?
I mean, I don't know. Do you know what they sell? What do they have? Do they sell more plushies? They have things like that on Kieran's back, his little doll.
I don't quite remember what they sell. I haven't been down to the dock ward in quite some time.
I feel like with the detail that's been drawn to my eye, I feel like we could take a little juke at it, a little juke. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna open the door. What's inside here?
Okay. So as you enter, a cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door.
Ooh.
Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knickknack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. A hairless old gnome is sitting cross-legged on the counter wearing plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with nine purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand, saying, "Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curiosity shop in the world."
Oh, well, I am quite curious. So, what do you have? Anything special for someone from out of town?
I mainly sell trinkets. So if you look at the trinkets in the player's handbook, he sells all of those.
Kieran happens to have one of these right in his pocket that he's not wearing, so I will open the player's handbook and look at those trinkets.
Yes, trinkets.
We did get the 10 gold from Volo, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Do we each get 10 dragons or just one dragon?
Each of you get 10 dragons.
It's 10.
Okay.
While he's doing that, Pure goes up to him and she's like, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know if you ever saw... And then she stops and she turns around. She's like, what did he say his friend looked like?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Have you came
Red
across a
Rose.
man named Floon Blagamar?
Oh, yes. Every time I go into a shop, I introduce myself by name.
No, I can't say I know that name.
Well, I mean, he's a handsome human male in his 30s with wavy blonde hair, dressed in a princely-looking garb.
Oh, that sounds familiar, but not one to talk about business, about
Is there
matters
any
I don't
way
know.
we can jog your memory?
Well, if you happen to have a purple item I've never acquired before, I'll take that. Or you can, try to do a charisma check or something against him.
I'm gonna persuade him.
Okay, roll persuasion.
That is a non-natural 20.
Okay.
I want it to be a natural 20.
I'm sorry.
What do you say to persuade him?
Pure walks over to him and she's like, see, I don't really carry much on me, so I don't have any purple items. Purple doesn't go well with my skin. Not my skin. It looks beautiful on yours. But if you could just help us out, if I run across any purple items, I will bring them back to you because I have no need for them.
Okay. Well, that well-dressed man, I remember seeing someone like that. He was, oh yes, he was walking past here and he got jumped by some rough-looking men in black leather armor. I think there were 5 of them, but I didn't recognize any of them. They had a black tattoo. One of them had a black tattoo of a winged snake on his neck.
Did it look like he put up a fight, or did he scream like a girl?
I think a little of both.
Okay.
They didn't have any trouble grabbing him, though.
Do I know what faction brandishes a winged snake tattoo?
You roll me history.
5.
You cannot recall. You know it's from Waterdeep, but you don't recognize it right off the rip.
These people be people that would be more like in the shadows of Waterdeep, or like...
It definitely looked like they were of the ill sort. You guys can all make me history checks if you stop to look at the crime scene.
I would not
The
know.
crime scene was right outside, right?
Yes.
Okay, Bill goes out to
History?
Yes. If you can recall
I'm
what
gonna
you saw.
follow
Man.
her.
I only got an 11.
That's an 8.
I got a 12.
Okay, so you noticed, at least with the 12, you noticed that some of the bodies had that same tattoo, but you don't know for sure what gang that is.
Against all of my better judgment, as someone belonging to my organization, I'm going to approach one of the guards that is on the outside of the crime scene.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask him, sir, well, what happened here? Who caused this?
Well, I cannot give you that kind of detail, but 2 rival gangs got into a skirmish, it seems. As to who, I cannot reveal.
The reason I ask is I'm looking for Voldo's friend, the recent author of the new bestiary that has hit shelves in libraries, and we are trying to find his friend, and we heard that he might have been involved as a victim.
Well, your best bet's gonna be to try the skewered dragon. They've been around here the last couple days.
I appreciate it, sir. I hope your shift gets easier.
Thank you. All right. So, I am guessing you return back to your group.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let them know that we should go back to the skewered. Well, we should go to the skewered dragon still, because that's still the only place of information that we're going to have to be able to find Floon.
Okay.
As you come and talk with Kieran, like reaches to, like, a pile of like mess on the shelf somewhere. I go, yes, I found this. How much would you like for it? It seems interesting. And it is a glass jar containing a weird bit of flesh floating in pickling fluid.
Okay. Let's see. Is it roll? I'll take 2 dragon for that.
I don't have. Oh wait, we just got. Oh yeah, that's okay. I hand her 2 of the dragons that we have. Yes.
Well met.
All right. I now have a glass jar containing a weird bit of flesh floating in a pickling fluid.
Oh, I'm terrified of what could come of that if you don't forget about it.
I rolled a D100, and that's what landed on, so that's what I got.
Well,
I'll find use for it later.
yeah, I don't think it actually has any real purpose, but
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna make it have a real.
Gross. Oh,
There...
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, are we all deciding to go to the dragon?
Yeah, 1 second. Bill sees him come out with it, and she's like, "Oh my god, you found that in there?"
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it seemed interesting, so I just kind of bought it.
So that's so awesome. I've heard. She's like, she puts a hand up.
No.
She's like, I've heard that if you eat that, like if you drink it, it like makes you like stronger. It like does not permanently, but like gives you like an energy boost. So like if you're ever feeling tired, I would drink it. It's supposed to be really good.
Okay, I will.
How much did you pay for it?
2 dragons.
2?
2 of the coins.
They're usually like 100 dragons. Like, you got a
Oh my
really good
God.
deal.
Oh, you know what? I feel kind of bad. They were kind of old. Maybe I should go back in there and apologize and maybe pay.
No, it's fine. We should go. We have the thing to go to. We have to find this guy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe when we get the bonus for finding him, you can take it back, or you can give it to me and I'll bring it back here.
What you want? What? No, I want it. You said it was special. I paid for it.
I know, but you said you felt bad because you didn't pay enough.
I'm just gonna think to myself
gonna
that's
come.
definitely not what it is.
Oh, never.
And I'm just gonna, instead of saying anything, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and ignore it.
Okay.
All right, so we're heading our way.
Yes.
To the dragon now.
So it doesn't take long for you to reach it, and it looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and there's a ship's anchor lodged in the roof. Through the windows, though, you can see a group of haggard-looking patrons drinking from huge tankards. So, as you enter, you notice it's mainly full of dock workers, sailors, stuff like that. Bunch of hardy folk. And as you look around, naturally, you do not see anyone that matches Floon's description.
I would like to approach the barkeep.
Okay.
We're looking for a friend of a friend. His name's Floon. He's dressed princely, and he has blonde hair. Have you seen such a fellow in this establishment?
Aye, he hasn't been around for a few days. But I don't know you, that's all you're gonna get out of me.
Any way I could get some more information, and I'm gonna pull out 2 dragons out of my pouch, and I'm gonna slowly slide them onto the bar.
Okay, he reaches out for the dragon and says, they were over there, him and that obnoxious wizard were drinking a couple nights ago together. And after the wizard left, Pretty Boy stuck around long enough to meet with someone else, the son of Waterdeep's previous lord. What's his name? The man he met with was Rainier Neverember, yes.
Rainier.
Yes, Renaer. Neverember.
R-E-N-S-P-C.
Neverember. There we go. He looked like a spitting image of his father. Exactly the same. Spoiled rich noble who likes to rub it in your nose. Then
I hate those kind of types.
we all do. They drank they drank together for a bit and played a few rounds of 3 Dragon Ante, but before they left in the middle of the night. But as they left, a group followed them out of the tavern, and no one knows what happened after that. They haven't returned since. And he says, look, they're known to frequent a warehouse in Candle Lane. Look for a snake symbol on the door.
Said Candle Lane.
Yes.
Snake symbol.
And by chance, and this might be just common sense, but I want to make sure I have all my facts straight. Were they, the group that is, by chance have snake with wings tattooed on their necks?
I believe so.
And he's so smart.
No, he's really putting to. Do you think he's a detective?
You know, maybe it's an inside job. Maybe he killed him.
I mean, he
I
knows he
think-
really didn't.
Thank you for the information, barkeep. You have a wonderful day.
You as well.
You know, he didn't try to slap you to be his friend. I don't know if I trust
No,
him.
and he avoided my friendship slap. So
Exactly.
I mean, maybe.
All right,
my.
I'm gonna leave you guys with your conspiracy theories, and we're gonna go to a quick break. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. All right, quick break.
Break time.
I'll be back.
I'll leave it on the chatting screen if you guys want to continue
okay.
your conspiracy theories with
Conspiracy
chat.
theories. Guys, they're in. I feel like
So what I
gauged
think-
everybody.
man. Carrion's gonna be in this town for a while and have no fucking clue how it works.
This is awful. This is awful.
It's just great. No one corrects me, so.
Yeah, they're all going with it. They're all like, you just tell me lies.
Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, you could drink it. And I was just like, I don't think that's what it is, but you know what? Sure.
He's like, I don't really have anything else to say about it, so. Hi, Fatal.
I was trying to see if this dude would cover my day off tomorrow so I can not worry about rushing getting my tire today, but he's like, nah. So I'm like, all right, guess I will get it done today.
That sucks.
Yeah. Be
No.
tired.
When you say flat tire, do you mean flat or just like
Flat.
It was flat, yeah. It was like flat.
So it was not flat, and then it became flat.
So. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it does
Ay,
suck.
mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
I thought you were in Korea, not Italy.
That's you know what, that should be all right. We should all be Italian. Very offensive Italian.
I cannot do accents.
There's a troll coming out of the well. What do we do?
Oh, no.
Luigi, throw the fireball at it.
I think I need to quit the campaign. I don't really feel comfortable anymore.
You know what? That never happens at Dungino's. Dungino's. We're going back to make the pizza. I love Kieran. He is just a button. Look, Kieran is a full-grown man that is just new in town, and they're being very
Accepting and welcoming.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Listen,
Oh, man.
my guy just doesn't care.
Yeah, Kieran's like, this man just knows everything.
He's like letting out he's like a textbook when he talks. I'm just.
My guy's just straight to the point. Doesn't want to deal with any bullshit, which is definitely gonna happen. And
Who's gonna be creating the bullshit?
I wonder.
It's all been serious.
Yeah?
Can we just talk about how this tavern we were first in is like, oh, it's a giant hole to hell with creatures down there. Let's just open a business around it.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's have no explanation and just leave. Like, no.
At first, I was like, when the troll came up and the bartender was like, troll, I thought it was like his troll for
like he worked there, like he was just bringing up like some like wine from the cellar.
I was like, does he own a troll? Like, is a troll a bodyguard? Is this dude about to bounce these people out of the bar? Then everyone started running, and I was like, well, I'm gonna defend myself either way, and threw the dagger at the thing and missed. And then the bartender started fighting the fucking troll, and I was like, wait, that's not his pet.
Look,
My joke worked on 2 people, is what I heard.
It worked on so many people.
That was great. I was
Perfect.
honestly waiting for some
Oh,
kind of remark from Kieran.
that's my kind of place
It's like-
where monster just walked in.
Just like, why'd you kill your pet? But no, thankfully we didn't have to have that conversation.
Just out of the depths of hell. Can't
Depths
speak.
of hell.
Yes, thank you.
Depths.
You did it.
A old tower with a pulley system that lowers people into if you crave adventure.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just build a business around that.
Why a tower?
Hey, it's worked out so far. It's a very
kind of
famous
an abyss.
tavern.
I think if we would have like rushed forward and pushed the troll in somehow,
What if one of us
it would
followed?
have died.
It probably
That
would
would've
have
sucked.
because that is a 140
Been like, all right, roll a new
foot drop.
character.
Yeah, sorry.
He just grabs one of us by our ankle. Character immediately dies.
Oh god.
Make a new one. Start creating. By the way, I am bare naked.
Yeah, we know.
Like I
mean,
have fur on my legs covering my,
like Phil from
I guess
Hercules.
covering my ding dong, so it's censored. But like that's it. Like I got nothing.
I mean, you're a satyr, so I was like, whatever.
Everybody
This
knows
one's
satyrs are
drowned.
pretty much naked.
I've never seen a satyr before, so I just figured they don't wear clothes.
no one's questioning me, which has been great.
No.
No one's been like, "Why are you naked?" Everyone's just like, "Ah, okay, it's a naked man."
I mean,
Listen,
Okay, whatever.
I mean,
For
come
my
on now.
character's
It's a magical
backstory, he
world.
knows it's best to not ask questions that you don't want the answer to.
If a dude walks up to you and has goat legs, I'm not asking those kind of questions. I mean, do you walk up to a goat and ask the goat why it's naked? I just realized I've been sitting here talking with my mic muted.
Nice.
Man, everyone just ignores me.
Like, man, nobody's responding. Looked over, motherfucker.
Why does no one like me?
I just want to be your friend. Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So, let us continue then, since she is speaking to us from the beyond.
Beyond the grave. You.
All right.
Oh, I was putting the rest of my life.
Oh, you're good.
I just finished.
You're good. So, as you make your way to Candle Lane, and the buildings on either side of it, either side, Jesus, it's too early to talk apparently, either side of it are so tall and tightly packed together that light touches the street only at noon. Gloom envelops a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
Oh, that smell is horrendous.
All right, so you see a flickering light coming from one single candle in a street lamp, and it's directly across from a warehouse, which, as you approach, you see the black-winged snake right above the door.
Look, it's the place you said. Look, just like you said,
Aldarian, since you are with an organization, you may attempt once more to see if you can recall who it is.
History check?
Just intelligence. It just says an intelligence check, so...
Make the intelligence to see if you know. Let's go, smart guy.
13.
Okay, now you reckon it's finally coming back to you that this is the Zentarum. Sorry.
The Zentarum?
Yes, Zhentarim. That is their symbol.
Do I have any connections with this organization? Have I ever worked with them, or do I have an in?
Unless you're actually part of it, likely not. They keep to themselves, like most groups do.
I am not.
All right.
Do you tell us this? Do you share this information with us, or we just kept it?
Yeah, I'll let everybody know. Yeah, these are the Zentarum. Now that I remember correctly, we've only dealt with them once or twice, so I don't really know them. They tend to keep to themselves, but this is their one of their bases of operations. We should at least try and tread lightly, as they don't take outsiders very welcomely.
All right, so this is a 2-story, ramshackle-looking warehouse. It stands at the back of an outer yard behind a high fence. The gate on the fence is not locked. It's actually sitting open a little bit, and the building's got 3 points of entry that you can see. A front door, a large warehouse-type loading door, and a painted-over window. From where you're at, the front door you can see has a sliding peephole that can be opened from the inside. And, yeah. So how do you want to approach? How do you want to try and get in there? I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over on the battle screen so you can see it.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I don't really know this city. Is there any secret wage or?
The yard will be blacked out, but just know the outside is the yard.
The outside is the yard. Okay. So we're in the darkness right now.
Yes, you are in the darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
there
We
any, is there
usually
any
people just
windows? Or...
knock whenever they want to go somewhere
Okay,
inside
so-
a place.
What you're seeing, here's a window, here's the front door, and here's the loading door.
Are these like ground floor windows or are they high up?
Yes, this is all ground floor right here.
Okay.
And you guys are in this area.
Are any of the windows see-through, or are they all painted over?
It's only one window right now that you see, and that is painted
Okay.
over.
Okay. So you say we should just knock? That's what you're saying. If we should just knock on the door.
I'm going to do a. I'm just gonna circle around the building and check for like intel to see if there's anything else I can find or see.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Bye, Eld. Eld's gone. We lost him.
It's kind of
Ah, yes, a 4.
Never be seen again.
Yeah, you don't find anything special. Anything that'll help you out. Feel the walls a little bit better here. So, you have three places you can try. You can try to go through a window. You can try to open up the loading door. You can try to open the front door. You can knock on the front door.
Bjorn goes up and knocks on the front door.
Oh, okay. I guess is
Okay.
what we're doing here.
I step out of sight of the peephole.
What are all your passive perceptions?
Mine is a 16.
Okay.
14 for me.
14.
12.
All right, so Pjol is the only one that hears this. As you knock, you hear scrambling and rushing around. And then you hear silence.
I knock again.
Nothing.
I try to open the door.
It is locked.
Well, we tried. I guess we leave. Goodbye.
I call out and I'm like, I heard you, you know. I know you're in there. I have a question.
Oh no.
Nobody answers.
What if we enthrall them? I whisper. What if we enthrall them with song?
Oh, she does it. She's like, oh my god, I heard this song the other day, and she starts singing for them.
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Okay. She pulls out her thieves' tools.
There you go. Okay.
She gave up. She's tried.
We'll do this the
she tried
hard way,
many
Vince.
things.
All right. Make me a dex check using your thieves tool. So sleight of hand, I guess, would be probably appropriate there.
So I can just do sleight of hand.
Yeah, just do sleight of hand.
Oh no, I rolled it on D&D Beyond. It's good. It fucked me. I hate it.
No.
I got
Yeah,
7.
You rolled a fucking 2. That sucks.
A 2.
Yeah. You do not, Jimmy, open that lock.
Am I able to try afterwards?
Yeah.
Let me show you how it's done. I'm gonna pull out my thieves' tool, small set of lock picks, and I'll give a crack at it.
Okay. Make me your roll.
Roll that sleight of hand.
27.
Holy crap.
Damn. You know what? I really wanted to see you fail, but okay.
Okay. Yeah. You unlock it pretty easily, actually.
That's how you pick a lock.
She's like, one of my picks was bad.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Maybe I got one of those expensive lock picks.
Okay. Wow. Good job. So I'm gonna populate you on screen real quick. That way you can see what's going on. Token layer. Oh. Alright, so you get the door open and you come in. And you just see a bunch of furniture, crates, and all sorts of shit. Looks like a warehouse.
Let me ask you this. I know you said it was dark outside. Is it dark inside the warehouse as well, or is there light?
I mean, it's like dimly lit. It's not.
Okay.
there's enough where you can see, but it's not going to be anything fantastic.
Okay, I was say Kieran does not have dark vision, so
Yeah, so you're seeing in dim light.
I picked one of the few races that doesn't.
Fantastic. That never happens. Actually, I think everybody in the Wednesday night campaign, I don't think anybody has dark vision.
Oh, well, damn.
That's hilarious.
I think. I could be wrong.
Okay, I don't have dark vision either.
Oh, shit. So.
Well, usually these warehouses are packed to the brim full of guards or henchmen, so since it seems to be empty, keep your eyes out as we may be being watched.
All right, let me set the scene for you real quick.
Yeah.
So, you see crates, some of them are packed, you can see into that have weapons, boots, black uniforms. You know, looks like it might be their storehouse. So, as you enter and see all that, you see tables and chairs carelessly tossed around. Corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls. Their rapiers and daggers are laying nearby. And on the north side of the room, you see stairs that go up to an upper level. So the corpses are kind of just strewn about.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I heard the noise from inside, did it sound like they were getting, like, was the noise getting quieter, like they were moving away, or?
It looked like they were shuffling somewhat. It just looked like, it sounded like they were shuffling around.
Second question, are there any boxes that are completely, like, closed that we can't see inside of?
Oh yeah, there's several. But they you can also see that they are like very well sealed. Like there's some bigger ones that are sealed with heavy rivets, others that are completely coated in dust and look undisturbed. You guys can make me.
Yeah, can I make a perception to see if any of them look like?
Is there a light switch in here?
No, there's not.
Oh damn.
That is a.
Are we all rolling perception?
Anyone who wants to or feels the need to. So, right now, I would say it would just be, Pule.
I have a 22.
Okay, well, fuck me.
I'm sorry.
Pule, you notice there are some crates that are disturbed, but not big enough that a person could fit into. However, you see in a couple different spots what look like some clawed or taloned feet poking around the sides of the crates.
Like they're hiding just behind it or inside of it?
Behind.
Oh, okay. Which corner, like where is it in retrospect to where we are right now?
For your knowledge, it would be here, here. Yeah, those two for now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that would probably be the main two. Okay, I want to stealth. You said one was like you said one was in this box on the right?
Yeah, one
this
was
box
here.
in this box.
Yeah.
No, it's not doing it. Okay, I want to stealth like over here. Like right here. I want to try stealth there.
Okay, roll
What
me.
are you doing?
Roll me stealth.
Like just enough where I can like peek around the box.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Okay, roll me stealth, but with a disadvantage.
Okay.
Are there any rafters in the building?
You guys are on the lower level,
Bless you
so
again.
you're not going to see any rafters.
Okay.
Thanks.
Can't math right now.
What did you roll?
I got a 14.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, even though you guys just knocked and came through the door, somehow you managed to approach stealthily, and what you see is, let me give you the description that it gives. You see a short avian creature with a long beak and black feathers. And it's wearing a hooded cloak, and you see a short sword in its hand. Its sword does have blood on it.
And oh.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I want to. Do I see any tattoos on him?
No.
No.
Wow. Man, it's really
Right.
drafty inside this warehouse.
I'm trying to figure out. Don't want to stab him. I mean, that seems mean.
It is unaware of your presence, but it.
I know. But we don't
Remember,
know
you
it's a
see
bad
corpses.
guy.
and
I
it's
do,
covered
and
in
I
blood.
have blood. But what if he's doing a good thing? What if the corpses are the bad people?
It's your call. You can draw attention. You can try and greet him, or you can make an attack. I mean, how you want to do it?
Yeah, I go, hey, what's up? Revealing that I'm right there.
Okay.
What?
So it just kind of squawks at you, and I need initiative.
Okay.
I need initiative.
That feels
It's
so bad.
initiative time.
Let's see if I can roll a better initiative than last time.
Yeah, my rolls have been oof.
I got a
Other than that,
16.
Okay.
Hey.
21 for Aldarian.
Wow.
21.
19 for Blard.
Nice. Kieran?
13.
All right. Wow, you guys all
Because
got
of those
pretty...
hooves.
You guys all got pretty good. All right, Eldarian, you get to go first.
Oh boy. I heard the squawk, right?
Oh yeah, you definitely heard.
Do I see it, or do I just hear the squawk?
It's behind the crate. You know it's behind the crate.
Okay.
What if we just peacefully talk it down and make it tell us what's going on here?
Tried that and it squawked at me.
Oh.
So I'm going to, and this is going to either go very well or very terribly. I'm going to run up to the crate, and I want to flip over it and try and attack it with my short sword.
He's using that dexterity, that rogue dexterity.
Yeah, make me an acrobatics.
This guy's trying to be cool. Look at him. He's doing style points.
Got a 15 on the acrobatics.
Okay, I'll allow it.
If this was a Tony Hawk game, he'd get a ×2 for his damage multiplier.
All right, make your attack. And you know what? I'll give you advantage on that.
Hey, style points.
Oh yeah.
Style points, exactly.
Style points.
I'm going to unsheath my short sword and go for a swing. I got a nat 20.
Oh, my
Hey!
God. All right, roll that damage. That's fantastic.
A 15. And that's it. It says crit, so I don't know if that counts the crit. I got a 2d6 plus 4.
Yes, that does
So
count.
yeah, that sounds
That
okay.
counts. Okay, so this is how this goes. You run up to the crate and you leap up and use it as leverage to do a flip over what you see, which is a Kenku. And mid-air, you unsheath your short sword and come down and you slash from right shoulder all the way down to the left side of its hip. And you just almost completely bisect it. It wasn't enough to split it completely, but it was enough to leave such a wound that it didn't have a chance. And it just falls limp with a sickening plopping noise.
That's one way to kill a bird.
Yeah, real
Dear
quick,
God,
make me a perception check.
I've only known y'all for a couple of hours and we're already murdering people. I don't know what kind of friends are these?
Who's making a perception?
Eldarian.
Okay.
LD boy.
14.
That's enough. There is one here.
Can I use entering stealth as a bonus action?
Yes, you should be able to as a rogue.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to enter stealth.
Yeah, roll me that with disadvantage.
I figured.
Yeah, I mean it's staring right at
There's
you.
It is drops on the ground prone.
Ah,
You just murdered its
I
friend.
got a 12 with dis.
Yeah. So you kind of crouch down and duck behind the crate that dead Kenku's at, and yeah, you think you hid, but as you peek around, it is staring right at you.
Hello.
You don't see me. You don't see nothing.
I'm John Cena.
If that is the end of your turn, it is Blard's,
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
and then Bill is on deck.
Lard is going to run 25 feet over to here, kind of like gauge the scenario, seeing the dead bird, look past the dead bird where everyone else is looking.
Okay.
And do I see this Kenku over here?
Yeah, it was just hiding right up against the crate, and it's a little disturbed by what it just saw happen. So it kind of broke its own cover a little bit, still crouched down. So Kieran won't see it. But
I'm gonna yell out, hold! And I'm gonna ready an action to shoot an arrow at it if it does anything hostile.
Who are you yelling at? Who's stopping? Who are you talking to halt?
okay, so you're holding your action with your
There's
short
bird people.
His name's Holt.
All right, if you're holding your action, then it'll be Puel's turn.
I'm gonna move. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hide behind this little ball.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
She's not a go crazy into battle kind of person. $13.
Okay. Anything else you're gonna do with that?
That's it. I'm just gonna chill.
All right. Then it will
Let the
be
men handle things.
it'll be Kieran's turn.
Kieran will walk over here. He's like, who are y'all yelling at? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna, and then he'll walk up like, oh, hello, sir. I see. Oh no, we've murdered the other one. Oh God. Sir, may I perchance convince you to not attack us, and maybe we can talk about as friends? Possibly?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Make a persuasion?
Persuasion? That's a 15?
So you hear it say in a scratchy voice, just almost mimicking, just no time to loot.
Oh.
Is that
Do we need the loot here?
is that it for your turn?
Oh, well, I mean, is it seem like it's, are you, I don't understand the answer. Does that mean you're going to attack us? Like, I don't know.
No time to loot.
No time to loot. Does that
Karen,
say
maybe it
here?
wants to be your friend.
All right, I guess, this seems like a really tense moment to make friends, but we'll do it. I will charge at him with my ram attack, because I could do that as a satyr.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I just make an unarmed strike, but instead of doing just a flat 3, I could do a D4 plus 2 instead.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah, so I run at him with my horns. And yeah, that's a D4 plus 2. So that's a total of 3 damage.
Nice. Okay. And then that moves you up here next to it, and that's it for you?
Yeah. It's like, look, now we're friends, sir. Now we can talk about as cohorts, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that one is going to attack you.
Of course, it's customary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna swing at you with its short sword.
Oh, that's a lot dangerous there.
15 to hit.
That definitely hits, boyo.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ah,
And then Blard, you said you were holding your action for this.
Yep, for when he's moving or doing a hostile
Okay,
action.
well, that was definitely hostile, so roll your attack.
Yeah. So us
That'll hit.
a little pluck
That'll hit.
and a shot. That'll hit. And then damage. Triple damage.
12.
And
Okay.
then do I technically have sneak attack on this?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Well,
It doesn't matter. You
Okay.
just fucking shot an arrow right through its eye socket and it plump,
it
plops
shows
to the
the
floor.
sneak attack.
Oh,
It's gone. It will always show sneak attack for some reason. Like,
it's just good. It does equations. Yeah, it just automatically incorporates into the damage always.
okay, so you, with that, you hear some panicking in this section, and
Oh no.
yeah, you hear some serious panicking, and this one breaks cover entirely, and so
We just want to talk, sir. We don't want to fight.
so does this one, and they begin just freaking the fuck out and like running for this window.
Wh-
This one climbs up on a box to and wastes half of its movement doing so. So Aldarian, it's your turn.
Didn't we need to
I-
talk to these guys? Didn't we need answers from them?
I just want to say, I picture the one climbing up the box just flinging shit everywhere by accident.
He's like,
Oh,
he's like a cat that jumps on a countertop and misses and they start panicking and they start like that's what he's doing.
I just well, I guess they're gonna try to get away, and just in case they are of a bad faction, we have to stop them.
Yeah, do I see this?
Yeah, I don't think we see. I think we just hear him scrambling.
You would have seen this one here because he was hidden
break
because he
cover.
was right over here.
Oh, okay.
You don't.
I didn't know how tall the crates were or anything, so
You can hear two sets of movement, but you
Okay,
only
okay.
saw the one.
her.
I'm gonna walk back outside and get to the window.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you're on the inside, so you'll have no trouble opening up that loading door.
Here's a wait outside for.
Yeah. We hear where they're going.
Okay, so you wait outside. That is it for your turn. Yeah. Blard.
It's time to be a blurred. All right. Let's
Ooh.
run up 30 feet up to here. And actually, I'm going to use my feline swiftness and go another 30 feet
All right, nice.
Okay.
up to here. And
He's
with my bow
calling out.
drawn, I point an arrow at the Kenku over here, and I say, "Stop or I'll shoot."
Persuasion, intimidation. How are you trying to do this?
I like it be intimidation.
Persuasion.
Okay, persuasion. It's gonna be persuasion.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
That's 5.
Hey.
Yeah, it does not stop.
And I'm
Feeling
going
very
to ready an action to shoot it if it's running away.
Okay.
Or, like when it starts to run away.
All right. That sounds good, Pule.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move right here. That's the end of my turn.
Kieran.
All right, so I'll run the 35. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, I can get there. Yeah. So I'll run up to where he is at, and yeah. Again, I keep asking, do we need one of these guys? Like, don't we need to question them? But maybe they know something, right? Don't you think? Kind of vibe I'm getting that maybe they don't want to be our friends, and maybe they did something here dastardly that they're trying to hide.
I don't know if the 15 bodies would explain that or not.
Do you hear the voice from outside? How did he hear us out there?
Oh my god!
I was gonna say, as a player, not a character. As a player, not a character.
I will use my only first level spell slot, and I will look at the closest one to us, and I'll say, "Buddy, just take a nap and think about it tonight. I'm gonna cast sleep on him."
Ooh, okay.
Which I roll 5d8, and then you know how it works. Let me roll with my d8s. One, two,
will that affect
three.
everything in that area, or I forget?
It is. Let me see. It's a 20-foot point I choose. So I probably would choose. I'll choose here in the middle. That way, for some reason, if I have enough for both of them, it could hit both of them. But it'll go by. Who's missing the most health points at the moment. But I assume. Yeah, so I think it is a hit him. So I guess it go with whatever one you want to choose first. That's 4. I need 5. I'm missing one. So I'll have to use one of these again. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to roll one of these. Oh, there's one right there. Bam. I always forget how many dice I have. So that has a total of 7, 14, 18, 20, 26 HP.
Okay, they both fall unconscious. That's exactly it. That is enough. Exactly enough to knock them both out. Combat's over.
All right.
Am I able to travel to the? Am I able to travel to the window and like open it?
Yeah, you may attempt so. Yes.
Where did Eldy go? I think did he run scared? Did he leave? Did he retreat?
Yeah, I think he was too scared. I'm
going to attempt to open the window.
The poor baby. It was, he's
All
just
right.
a wee lad.
It is either you can't tell if it's locked or stuck. So you can try to force it, or you can try to lockpick it.
I'll try and lockpick it.
All right, make me a sleight of hand.
Walk back through the door.
A 12.
That unlocks it, and you are able to easily open the window. And as you climb through, you see a passed out Kenku.
It looks like my group did their job.
Yeah, they're just taking a wee nap. I feel like maybe we can. Anyone got any rope or something? Maybe we can tie him up and question him later.
Do I hear that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're inside, you hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I see them or not, so
You're too short
enough.
Nah.
I'm gonna walk up to the one Kenku right here, and I'm gonna pull out some of my. I think I have some. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out some of my hempen rope. I am going to cut off like a foot of it. Would a foot be enough, or like 2 feet?
I mean, they only have 2 feet, so that probably should be good.
How much? What are you trying to do exactly?
I want to take. I have 50 feet of hempen rope. I want to take it out and cut off like 2 feet of it with my dagger and tie like kind of hog tie one of the Kenku up.
It would definitely take more than 2 feet of rope to hog tie anything. I would say it'd probably take 5 feet at least. Yes.
Okay, I'll use 5 foot of rope then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to note that I only have 45 left.
All right, so we now have a hog-tied Kenku, and then the one that's passed out in front of the group.
And over on this side, I volunteer and I bring out my rope and I start to tie him up just with the full length of the rope. I'm going to retrieve that.
Okay.
I say as I tie him up.
Wow, this guy's just a genius. you hear me say over the boxes.
Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that voice? There's another one in here. We gotta get him.
There's someone else.
All right, so you have 2 sleeping Kenku that are tied up. What do you want to do with them?
I'm not sure. I didn't think we'd get this far.
I can go into the guards and be like, they killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, but were we looking for somebody? I forgot. I got lost in the excitement. I feel like we were looking for someone at some point.
Was he in here?
Yeah, Floon Blagmar.
That's right. We were looking for that guy.
Can I take this tied up Kenku and like kind of like shuffle them to like over? How do I ping? How do
If
you?
you've got the select and move, just hold it. Click and hold.
That's a.
I wanna move him to like over here.
Okay.
Just drag his body over there.
Yeah,
Try and be gentle with it.
Yeah, if you're dragging the body, it's gonna wake up at some point since it's hogtied. Which is fine. It's tied up. It's not getting out.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna drag it over, put it in the corner.
Okay, so you drag him over there. I'll move it for you. And it's the wrong one. And it wakes up and it's just staring at you, squawking a little bit.
I'm gonna say to the group, good seeing you again. I think I would like to question these Kenku, but before so, I think we should check upstairs and see if there's anything else amiss before we do that.
Well, maybe we should ask him if there's anything up there we should worry about.
That's kind of smart.
Hey, bird friend, is there anything else we should worry about upstairs? We don't want to accidentally hurt any more of you.
It does not say anything to you.
Oh well.
You'll start
That's
setting
more
upstairs.
Okay.
There's more upstairs.
Let me.
Sneakily.
Sneakily.
Quietly.
Some would say stealthily.
Stealth? What's that?
We're a rogue group. That's all we know.
All we know is stealth.
Except for the person that knocked on the front door.
Which is the rogue?
What?
Which is the rogue?
What?
What?
All right. You head upstairs.
Cool. Joom.
You know, maybe if we pretend to be the birds, they won't expect us, and we can try
Just
to.
walk.
Yeah, look. You know, what I mean, do you think we should go for it? Maybe that we'll pull them
I
out. To...
sneak to this corner to like look around to peek.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Where'd the girly go?
So, 1 second. You see.
She went upstairs.
Oh, what? You didn't say anything. You just let her go and just didn't say anything to anyone else.
She's doing her own thing.
Oh,
That sounds about right. I mean. So you see a doorway right here. And
Okay.
it looks like the door is actually open. So,
Do I see anything inside of the doorway?
oh, wait, I'm sorry. It is not open. It's
It's closed.
The map, for whatever reason, shows it's open, but it's not actually open.
lies.
If I listen closely, do I hear anything?
No, you don't.
I don't. Mean, there's nothing else up here. So, I knock on the door.
Nothing.
Always.
Not-
Works. What do you mean? What do you mean? It always.
I try to open the door.
It opens.
Oh well, shit.
What do I see?
A room.
A room.
Hey, I'm a fortune teller.
I'm gonna look at Kieran and say, hey, maybe going up there and squawking like a bird person might be a smart idea. Maybe we could draw the attention of some of them if any of them are up there.
Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Blard? You
Is
seem
it
very
a
intelligent.
completely sealed room?
Hold on 1 second. So the room you enter looks like an office,
Mm.
and there's other doors in the room. Oh, one other door actually. I'm sorry, a door and a window. Else will cooperate. Doors here, windows here, and when you open that door, you notice a steel bell above the door, and as you opened it,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, not that one. I apologize. There's a different door that does that.
Oh my god,
Oh.
guys! There's a door in here that has a bell on it. We don't know where it's.
Okay,
I have a
so
feeling.
I'm just gonna reveal this area for you.
Okay.
It's all office.
Yes.
It is all offices. You can search it if you like. All you gotta do is make a perception check.
Oh, can I see into this area too? From here?
Yeah, you can see it all. It didn't reveal it. Just make investigation or perception to search. Investigation to search it.
Oh. Investigation.
Yeah, Blard, how good is your bird noises? Can you make a squawk?
I got a 16 in investigation.
Okay. You find a paper bird. This is an actual item. You can add it to your inventory.
Fancy.
It is an
it's just a
unused
normal
paper bird.
paper bird.
Yep. It's a wondrous, uncommon item.
Oh.
I'm not sure exactly where this is at, but someone on the bottom floor can make me a perception check.
Who would like to do that?
I'll take the lead on that.
All right.
Let's start looking around.
I'll be right back. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
That's 18.
Okay, so behind the Kenku that Aldarian moved is you notice a secret door on in the wall.
Oh.
I say, aha. I mean,
Yeah, that's a bird.
And I walk over and I say, this, yes, is a bird, and I poke it. And then I look over to the wall. I say, this is a secret door, and I open it.
Okay, so
How the hell didn't I see that?
I'm pretty sure that's a wall.
as you open it, you see a small room. It has 2 wooden crates in there.
We hear a bell go off.
And you do hear the bells go off, actually.
God damn it! I feel like we would have known this.
It's up there with
Oh.
the bells go off in the offices where
Heard.
Pule is. So she hears steel bells ringing like crazy while you guys open that door.
Uh-oh.
So you see 2 wooden crates. What do you want to do?
That's crazy that you sold that.
Inside of the secret door, and I say, and inside there is 2 wooden crates. That's boring.
Oh, there might be something expensive in them. We should open them.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We should open them.
Does anyone have a crowbar?
Ah, I do.
Here, pass it over. And
I'll
opening one of them.
I'll pass it to you, but if there's something expensive in there, I call dibs.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Paul,
But if it's blue, I call dibs.
Okay, that's fair. Here. I'm passing the crowbar.
Okay.
I open it up.
All right, so you open the first crate and you see 4 wood frame paintings that are wrapped in leather. Each one depicts a different city. One of Luskin, one of Neverwinter, one of Silvery Moon, and one of Baldur's Gate.
There's some paintings here.
You get the idea that they might be worth something.
What's in the first one? What's in the first one?
There's some paintings here. They look like they're paintings of the cities. They're pretty good looking. I take the box and I shuffle it behind me over beside the Kenku, and I reach in and pry open the second one.
Okay, the second one. Second. Okay, so the second one, as you open it, it contains 15 silver bars. As you pick one up, you can figure they weigh about 10 pounds, and they are corroded, but they might still be worth something.
There's also 15 silver bars here.
Holy shit, 15?
Yeah, they might be worth a little.
Yeah, I'll take those, but I don't think I'll be able to carry them all, as the metal bars are known to be quite heavy.
You know what? I think we should split it evenly. But
should we tell the others?
Well, I look to the Kenku and I say, You're not gonna tell, are you?
It just stares at
God.
you.
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Oh
Because
man.
he's a cat.
All right, let's keep this moving.
By the way, Beal,
God.
while you were gone,
Yeah.
Blard found a secret room, and metal bells went off in the office upstairs where you were at when he found it, and
Oh,
they're looting crates.
so I was
Bottom
supposed
of
to
this.
warn the people up here that things are happening. Got it.
Money.
Money, get money.
Yeah, there's. I guess since she's done up here, she's gonna head back down.
I'm gonna quickly shove 7 of the bars into my pack.
70. So that's 70 pounds.
How much can I carry?
I don't know. How much can you carry?
Go to
How
your
do I find-
inventory. Go to your
Okay.
inventory. The very top, let's say weight carry. Click on that. It will tell you.
Oh, 180.
You can carry 180 pounds, and it'll tell you what you're already carrying on you.
You're
Yeah, I
carrying
have 71 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Go down to other
You can
possessions.
carry 10 of them.
I might have to actually create that item, but as long as as long as you remember it, I don't care.
I'll throw it in my notes.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Wait, we're supposed to be taking notes?
I mean, I do.
Eh. All right, so you find that Bill comes back, sees at least one of you in the secret room.
We found 6 silver bars.
Cool.
Roll,
Oh, really?
roll deception.
I'm over here just hanging out with my new Kenku friend over here.
16.
Okay, Kieran will 100% believe you because he doesn't. I don't think he understands that yet. He thinks that friendship means punching people in the face.
Look, I'm a stranger in lands, and I'm just trying to adopt the customs.
Pule, you can roll insight if you do not trust him.
Insight. What'd you get, a 15?
Let me check logs. 16.
A 16? Nah, she didn't care enough. She thinks you sound honest enough. She's like, whatever.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, yeah, Kieran, even way, Kieran's like passive insight is like a 14 anyway, so you totally just over his head.
Oh. Her passive insight's a 16. She just didn't care.
Okay.
No, she doesn't care. She's like,
right.
whatever.
So you have searched upstairs and found nothing really. You found the secret room. And you still have the Kenku.
So you just found 7 gold bars. That's it in there, or 6 gold bars? Is that what you said?
So we found 6 silver bars.
6 silver bars. All right. Nothing else in there. There was 2 crates. Was that all in the crates, or?
There was another crate of some worthless paintings.
Oh, okay.
And I did say I do think that Blard should get the other silver bars though, because he was the one that found the secret room, so it's only fair.
He's gonna get all 6 of them. I mean, I can't do anything with silver bars anyway. I'm okay with that.
I look over to Baal. Baal. I don't know how to say that proper. I
Peel.
look over to Beal.
Peel.
Beal. Okay, I'm saying it right.
Beal.
Yeah.
Look over to Beal and say, "You want one?"
She's like, sure, why not? Who's gonna
have
give me
silver
one?
bars.
She drops in the back.
I put 5 silver bars in my backpack.
All right. So you guys will have the option of probably doing one more thing before we end it. You still have the Kenku, and from walking around, you saw there was a door right here.
Oh, there's another door we haven't searched yet.
Correct.
Right. I definitely feel like we should search the warehouse, and then we should probably question one of the Kenkus on what was going on here, even if they won't talk.
Okay.
Who's good at searching rooms?
Uh,
I'm all right at it.
Yeah, you should go search the other room we haven't gone to. Search the other door.
So investigation.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Investigation. That's a 14.
Yeah, you don't really see too much more other than the door that you saw over here earlier.
Okay.
There's not a lot in here.
Well, I walk up to the door
Okay.
and I open it.
So this door is hanging loosely on broken hinges, and as you open it, you see a cramped chamber. It looks like a understairs storage closet, Harry Potter style, that smells strongly of sour fish and vinegar. It's filled with discarded ropes, canvas tarpaulins, which I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing canvas tarp, and splintered wood from smashed barrels. You can hear ragged breathing coming from under one of the tarpaulins.
Oh,
I lift it and move it and try to get at the breathing sound.
Okay, so you see someone there who surrounded by rope. It looks like he just slipped out of, but it is not the man you are looking for.
never that easy.
Never. No.
Does he have anything over his mouth?
No.
I say, hello. Are you all right?
I've had better days.
I say, hey guys, there's somebody in here.
Oh, is it another bird?
Is it the hot guy?
Did you ask if it was a hot guy?
Yes, is it the hot guy?
Oh, I just thought maybe you were single, ready to mingle anywhere. Is there a hot guy?
I look to the guy and I say, no offense. He's not necessarily attractive to me.
Now, I will say this. It's not very well described what he looks like, but it is implied that he is a good-looking person as well. Just not.
Oh,
He's not
Man, who wrote
adorned.
this adventure?
I don't know. Some nerds in an office, I think.
They're like, he's not an 8 out of 10.
He
Like,
does,
Homer
however,
trying to find like a 10, but he's a solid 7.
he does look, judging from how he's dressed and just his appearance overall, he does look to be of some form of nobility.
okay.
So if recalling what you were told at the Skewered Dragon, this may be the person that Floon was with.
Were you with the hot guy? She yelled and asked.
What?
Were you with the
Were
hot
you-
guy?
what my traveling partner is trying to say is, were you with a man named Floon Blagmar?
Oh, yes. Yes, I was with Floon.
Where has Floon gone, and why are you in the Winged Serpent's warehouse?
I think they mistook me for Floon. And I not too sure where he is. I remember I was concerned that Floon was too drunk and to make his way home on his own, so I was escorting him, and we got jumped in front of that shop with the stuffed beholder. As for why they kept me, the Zentarim think that my father embezzled a large amount of dragons while he was the open lord, and he hid them somewhere in the city. For those of you of the city, you think you've heard the legend of the dragon cache, and they think they can find it using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently, and someone stole it. They thought I know something about it, but I don't. I haven't spoken to my father in years.
Do we know where his father lives? Like, is he still of Waterdeep?
To be determined.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fair.
So
Do you have any idea where he could have gone if somebody took him? Where they could have taken him? Any leads whatsoever?
I could assume that maybe it'd be their hideout or their actual hideout, but I don't know for sure. He just kind of like runs his hands through his hair, and I feel so guilty that they took him thinking he was me.
Why would you feel guilt? Did you perhaps tell them that you were somebody else?
No, he's a friend of mine. Would you not feel guilty if one of your friends got taken thinking when it was you that was supposed to be taken?
We can talk about that at a later time.
We're gonna have a discussion later.
But I've heard the story of the Dragon Cache, the fabled legends. If you don't mind, we're most likely going to be leaving this area and trying to find Floon. Please let the guards know about what has happened here, but I wasn't here, all right?
Oh, okay. Wait, you said you're looking for Floon? Is that...
we are looking for Floon, yes.
Oh, good. That means someone's...
For Volo.
Good. Good. I'm glad someone's looking for it.
A question, is this cache, is it like a cache owned by a dragon? Is it a thing full of dragons? Is this a gold coin thing?
No. Everyone thinks that my father stole a bunch of coin and hid it somewhere in the city.
You people are so weird with your money.
No, I must ask, do you think there's any possibility that this Dragon Cache truly does exist?
I have no idea. My father was a shady man.
So I just look over at Blard and Beal and I just whisper, so there's a chance.
There's a chance I'll be rich.
What did you whisper?
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
All right. Will there be anything else?
I feel like we don't need these King Coop guys anymore, so I think we just leave them here to sleep.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Let the guards take care of it.
Okay. So if you are done with Renair and you're going to leave, as you head for the door, you notice someone has entered. Several someones. The city watch.
Oh.
And
shit.
And their captain, whose name will be revealed next session because we are ending here.
We're screwed.
No.
What do you mean? I'm innocent. I didn't hurt anybody.
It's all your fault. You did it all.
Officers,
Yeah,
they murdered the Kenku. I just put them to sleep. I did a citizen's arrest.
All right. Well, we will discuss that next session. We will see you all next Sunday. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Hey, next week.
Take it easy.
D&D.
D&D.
Bye-bye.